Hello there, I'm Zapparao giving a review for UltraSabers The Fallen. This is an empty hilt design given with a hole for the switch and a hole for the recharge port right there. Also came with this CoverTech wheel, black. It's modular hilt system compatible. This is the pommel. I think it's a wonderful design. The grip feels amazing. See that it completely comes apart. Just like that. Very strange thing, it smells. It smells like burnt plastic. Something like that. It must have been the anodizing process, because on the inside all the way through, you probably can't see it here, but it is anodized black all the way through. Pretty cool. Nice smooth interior. Very nice. Except for the pommel, of course, it's not. These appear to be fixed on with pins. I have the standard version. One thing about the standard version that you might notice is it has these, it's held in with pins, it says on the site. Let me see if I can get that in focus. So there, see that pin? It looks very similar to what is used for this. It's supposed to be like a faux activator box, which is kind of large. It also has these two little thumb screws, which appear to be custom made because they are 832 sized threads, but the links are a little bit shorter than usual. You can see that, and it's like it's cut off. So I think that was I don't know if it was a manual thing or what, but those come out very easily. It's nice. It's got a good weight to it, good feel. I really look forward to hooking up some sound. Let me show you a comparison with my other saber here. And the length is quite much longer, about the entire length of this emitter right here. I wanted to show a few items here. So the port hole for the recharge port, this is a 3.5 millimeter rice port that I got from Custom Saber Shop, and it fits right in there. It won't thread in because there's no threads made here, but that fits right in, so it's about 3.5 millimeters. I also have this recharge port. This is a modular wiring system from the same site. It does not fit. When I put it in from the other side, it won't go all the way through. So it doesn't fit into the hole completely. It will need to be sized just a little bit bigger to make this recharge port fit through. So be aware of that. Other great things about it is that all the other parts appear to be 8/32. So a thumb screw placed in for the retention, for the blade retention screw, and replacement of that, I think does not look weird at all. Some other people have said that it just doesn't work. I think it looks great. It fits in just like that. I have a flatter one that, like that. It's a little bit bigger. It will fit also, and it is definitely convenient. One of the other things I wanted to point out is that this is a 16 millimeter anti-vandal short momentary switch. Fits right in. 16 millimeter with bezel, short, works great. Okay. I have a 1 inch, anybody that's going with the pixel blade setup, I have a 1 inch blade adapter, or blade, this is the hilt side adapter, and that fits in just like that. Goes in great. Wiggle it out of there. So how do you hold it in? Here's my plan. This is going to go inside right here, and then you're going to have these, oops, not that one, and then I'm going to have these also are 8/32, or not 8/32, 8/32, and I think they're about 1/3 of an inch deep. So these are going to go in there. and just like that, and it's going to hold this adapter in place right there so that the blade, when it slides in, will make contact with the pins just fine. And this will be held in place on both sides, one with a recessed screw like that. Oh, if I can hold it steady. One with a recessed screw like that, and the other one with a thumb screw. You can kind of see where I'm going there. I'm also going to put in a secondary switch probably about right here, where I think the activator switch should have been. It's great though. One other thing I wanted to point out to you is that these are, they say, held in with pins. The combat version has all these giant holes covered up with the rubber, I don't know what they're called, rubber pieces. They might be metal, actually, I'm not really sure, but the point is that they have all these giant holes, and I don't want that. Now you can see that the fins are a little bit shorter than what they probably would be depicted as in the game, which is what the inspiration for this would have been. But the part that I want to point out also is that there are these holes on the inside. You can probably get a good view of them from right here in this camera. You see those holes? That's right behind those pins, or a little bit behind what is holding on the fins, the fin holders. Bonus, the same thing applies for this little box right here. There's also little holes inside. Yeah, come on. There's also two little holes on the inside. If you can't see it, you're going to have to take my word for it. But they're in there. There they are. Two right there. Boom. It is possible to be modified, I think, to take this off. I want that gone. But, you know, it doesn't take away from the overall experience. I think it's a wonderful hilt. Super long. You can see again how long that is. An overall idea. But there you have it. My UltraSabers. Enjoy.